3, 2, 1. There we go.
I feel like your claps are getting quieter.
Well, because you were like, they're so loud.
They were.
They're so loud. Trying to do a St. Patrick's Day themed episode.
Yep.
Super last minute. Super unprepared. All right. We got
But
green
that's kinda
lights.
how we roll.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to find matching shirts at Walmart.
I think this is the second time we've worn matching shirts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except this time we knew about it.
Yeah, this
Ahead
time.
of Yeah.
Well, I knew about the
We
last
didn't catch
time.
this on film or
Yeah.
data because
Yeah.
we don't use film anymore. Oh, let's start.
Oh, I was like-
It's kind of making a comeback.
Film?
Like, yeah, like the 35 millimeter cameras. Especially, yeah, like at Five Below. They're selling them now. Polaroids have been making a comeback.
I mean, Polaroids have been a thing for kids for a few years now. 'Cause
Yeah.
I used to hate finding just miles and miles of little Polaroid pictures of nothing because the kids were like, I'm going to take a picture. And it was nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yep.
So,
There's a couple of things that I've been meaning to talk about,
yeah.
and I can't remember them. But I realized once I put on this headband today, right, hard left turn here,
Okay.
I look like a cholo. For like,
I've always been the full bandana. Like you got the band.
see, yeah,
right?
yeah. I would love to make an Office joke, but you haven't watched The Office yet. Prison Mike. Watch The Office.
I'll watch the Office.
Watch The Office.
I will.
All right. But you got something special that we want to break out when we hit our goal, right? Because we hit a goal last week. We finally hit 100 followers on TikTok.
We did.
So thank you guys.
Yep.
Don't forget to share our page. Comment. Right? We love hearing from you guys. But you got something yesterday
I did.
that you are waiting to break out.
Yeah. The Doc Holiday specialty bourbon.
Yep.
Right. Like it came out at the Brown Bag, the local liquor store that we usually go to.
Sponsor us.
I wanted to get it a few times, but they sell out really fast.
Yeah.
Right. Yesterday, Eddie and Sarah decided to surprise me for my retirement. They presented me. It is a.
It's a hefty.
I should have brought it.
It's a hefty
honestly.
box,
It is.
like,
it is
it's-
a very nice looking suitcase.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
But I said that we're gonna save that bottle. Right. It's a special bottle. Like, so once we hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers on YouTube,
Mhm.
that's going to be the bottle that we break out and that we use on our episode for
Okay.
1,000
So-
subscribers. So if you guys want to see the Doc Holiday bourbon come out with it's got the revolver.
Yep.
Right. So if you guys want to see that, share our stuff on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. Just send out invites to whoever you can so that we can reach as many people as we can. And once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, we'll break out the Doc Holiday bourbon.
on YouTube, right? That's gonna be a milestone episode, right?
Yeah.
We posted a milestone for hitting 100 followers on TikTok last week.
Mm-hmm.
This time, if we can hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, like we've been saying over and over again, it's probably like the 4th or 5th time we said it, right? But repetition is
Key.
It's good for the soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you remember.
Yeah. Just send us out. Like we really appreciate everybody that's interacted with our pages. Why are you looking at my crotch?
I'm not looking. I can see why you would think that.
Why are you looking
I
at my
totally
corned
was, yeah.
beef?
I'm just thinking about invalidation now. No, you were talking like we were actually connecting and like trying to connect with the audience. So like I was just letting you do that, and I kind of got lost in the
You got lost in the ether.
I got lost in your beautiful voice, you know. So hard left turn.
Yeah. But okay, so we've been looking for this bottle for a while, right?
Well,
And-
yeah. So we talked about it probably the second or third episode,
Yep.
but you were looking for a tequila
Yep.
because you thought it was a tequila.
I thought it was tequila.
But we haven't been able to find this bottle, and I was able to find it a couple weeks ago, so I bought it, and we've just been saving it.
Yep.
For the next episode that we had an open boat. This is our first vodka too, so
Yeah, it is.
big deal,
Yep.
right? Shout out to Bert Kreischer and to
Tom Segura.
right?
Yep.
We bought your guys' Porosos.
Podcasters supporting podcasters.
Right, there you go.
So if you guys
Not that you guys need our support, right. But hey, if you guys support us.
Yeah. You guys want to subscribe? We'll probably tag you guys.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely do that.
We'll tag you in some of the videos.
This is Porosos, 4 Bears.
Yep.
And it's the 2 Bears, 1 Cave official vodka. Like I said, this is our first vodka. So I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had
vodka.
Mm-mm.
You know, I've shot vodka.
Yeah.
But we did say genuine in the beginning, and we wanted to make sure that whenever we're trying alcohol, it's just straight up.
And you said there was a reason why they did vodka.
At least from what I watched.
Yep.
They said that
Bert Kreischer was like on a plane, and he sat next to a model, like a really good looking model. It was a guy, right?
Male model.
Yeah. And he said it was in his contract that all he could drink was vodka because
and soda, yeah.
Because it was like low in calories or something like that.
No, I guess it's got a lot of different characteristics.
First benefit.
Yeah, benefits.
Allows you to
as far as
dance.
Alcohol goes, you know.
All alcohol has benefits, really.
Yeah. But no, it's something about bloating and the way that your body retains it and like shit like that. I don't know.
That's not what I expected to smell.
I did it again.
Did you sniff the microphone?
No, I didn't.
Sniff the microphone?
I totally did.
I don't.
All right.
It doesn't smell like nail polish remover, which is good.
Yeah. Which is usually like when I smell vodka, that's usually what I get.
Yeah.
It's something like that. So here's to our first vodka, Porosos.
Yep. Cheers. Which is Spanish for the 4 Bears. 4 Bears.
Wow. That's actually not bad.
No.
It's pretty smooth.
It's
you don't like
it. I like it, right? This is my first time ever I said it like sipping vodka like that.
Yeah.
I've sipped tequila, I've sipped whiskey, bourbon, scotch. Never have I ever sipped vodka. So it's just
normally it's a fucking shot glass.
Yep.
And you
and
then you're done.
Yeah.
You know,
or
like you move
there's
on
some cranberry juice.
Good. Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, usually like if you're sipping on something with vodka in it, you got a mixer. But yeah, I actually like that's not bad. I would 100% sip on this for a while. So good job, boys.
So what flavors are you picking up?
What flavors am I picking up?
Open up your palate. What are you tasting? What are you tasting? Like, I swear to God, if you say fucking vodka, I'm gonna.
You just asked me what I'm tasting though.
Yeah.
It tastes vodka.
Like there's
all right. I'm gonna try this. There's almost a faint cream taste.
Cream.
Yeah. I don't know.
Berries and cream.
No. I don't know. I was thinking about. I was thinking about this. They have like a whiskey tasting or something like that down in Jacksonville here in the next couple weeks.
Okay.
And I was thinking about like we should, if we're gonna do this for real,
right?
Like right now we're just doing it to like kind of have a fucking fun time, right? Like
Mental
we're not
day.
Professional tasters by any means. I think you're closer to it than I am, but yeah, like we could actually take some classes and like maybe learn how to be professional tasters, and then we could actually give some beneficial reviews of different liquors and stuff like that.
I do get the cream.
Yeah?
Yeah. That could be edited completely wrong.
No, we're putting that right
fuck. in. I am tasting the flavor that you are.
Fuck all this, right? We're bringing up tasting things.
Yeah.
I went to the office the other day.
All right.
And the boys were talking about something that I chimed in on.
Oh, I know exactly where this is going.
Yeah, but you don't know the story. So, go to the office. They're all talking about whatever. I was trying to get my checkout stuff done. And they asked me, they're like, Chief, best Gatorade flavor. And I went, well, I can tell you right now that mine and Eddie's choice here would be drastically fucking different.
And yours is the wrong choice.
No.
Yes.
Everyone there agreed with me.
I think
everyone there agreed with me.
It has to be a cultural thing.
Yeah, I think that's what I said. I knew without a shadow of a doubt, because I had to think about it. I was like, I don't really know what my favorite Gatorade flavor is, but I can tell you what my favorite Gatorade flavor isn't. and it 100% is your favorite Gatorade flavor.
It's the best one.
No.
Yes.
But it's the cucumber one.
Cucumber lime Gatorade. Yeah. Oh my God, that shit fucks.
No.
So hard, right? The other Hispanic is also agreeing with me. Right?
Like you said, I think I wasn't shitting on, like, I'm not shitting on you for liking it. I don't like it. It tastes like spa water, you know, like.
Drank a lot of that before?
What?
Drank a lot of that before?
No.
Are you talking about like the
like when you walk into a spa,
cucumbers in the water?
When you walk into a spa, they have cucumbers and they have like lemon and lime in their water jug.
Yeah.
Right? And I just don't like that.
It doesn't taste like that. It tastes like, first of all, it tastes like it needs tahini. Like,
so you're saying it's lacking?
No, it's way more better than all the other flavors.
Like you need tahini.
You can just taste things that need certain things, and that one would do well to have tahini.
But yeah, so I just had to bring that up. I had to tell you.
Okay, well, what did you choose? What was your favorite?
I think I went with like the old school,
just straight up lemon lime,
just straight up original Gatorade flavor. Like that's my, because like I will say the Arctic cherry, the like clear flavored Arctic cherry one. Yeah, fuck you.
So wrong.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
My saliva thickened up at the thought of both of those flavors.
Well, the cherry Gatorade it's too sweet. It's just too sweet, too sugary. Like I just don't like that.
Fierce grape.
That's not bad.
That's a good one.
That's not bad.
They also used to have I think it was called like X Factor, where it was like lemon, lime, and strawberry.
Yeah.
And then they did like fruit punch and grape.
Okay.
They discontinued them, but those were really good.
Okay.
Cucumber lime, best one. Yes.
I'm not a fan.
Which is okay. We kind of we dropped the ball on this. Given that it was the last,
we drop a lot of balls.
That's true. In our planning, right? Given we talked about it, that it was a last minute thing. Like we should have done whiskey for the St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah.
Some sort of Irish whiskey, and then for the beers, as heavy as they are, probably should have done like Guinness or like Killian's, like something like that.
Bro.
Yeah, it would be. I'd be so
to do
fat
2 beers, 2 beers with Guinness.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Well,
I think it'd be good though.
Killian's. That's
Killian's Red.
I heard of the science between like the little ball that's in the Guinness cans. Have you heard the science of that?
No.
No. Okay, so you know how like
they don't have CO2 in it.
No, it's
nitrogen.
Like nitrogen. Yeah.
Yeah, I know they do that now.
So the way it works is like it's a sphere that has 2 chambers in it. One side has beer in it, and the other side has the nitrogen.
Okay.
So when you open it, right, it depressurizes the can, and like that sudden change in pressure causes the nitrogen to escape, and it is essentially makes that ball into like a little rocket. Nitrogen like spreads the nitrogen, throughohout the beer, and that's how you get like that foamy head and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Pretty cool.
I do like Guinness. Guinness is a good beer.
There's
I don't think it's the best beer.
No. There's one time a year I'll drink it.
St. Patrick's
Day. Yeah. We did.
Yeah, but you're not a dark beer guy.
I'm not.
So.
No. Dark skin, light beer. You know what I'm saying?
Bush or bust, you know?
We're putting that on a shirt. We are so putting that on a shirt.
Yeah, longboats and luchadors. Fucking Bush or bust.
Yes. Fuck yes. That was good.
That was
That was clutch.
Right out of the old noggin there.
Yeah, that was good. I still don't think that I'd be able to sip vodka. It's good.
It's
good.
I think it was more the inspiration behind it, right? Like, because when we started talking about doing podcasts, right, we talked about different things, and we ultimately wanted to have our own thing, but we did take inspiration from a lot of guys, and like a lot of the stuff that we took inspiration from was comedy-based podcasts, and Obvi. 2 Bears, 1 Cave is like one of the best comedy podcasts out there, I think.
It's distilled in Texas. That's where Tito's comes from.
The vodka?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Tito's is Texas specific.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna top off this.
I think so too. I think again, sipping the vodka is like one of those things. We may just need to light off 2 beers a little bit earlier.
A little bit, normally, but it's good. It's good. I'm glad I was.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for getting it. It's something I was glad we were able to try.
It is good though. It is a good vodka.
Yeah,
I will say that.
So when you were in Charleston, did you ever go to the Irish pub in downtown?
I didn't go like I didn't go to a lot of places in Charleston. Like that's one of my regrets as far as like where we've lived in like different locations. Like we just haven't we haven't gone out and done a whole bunch of things. And I've never been a real like bar hopper kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know, Courtney definitely is not.
I thought you were going to psych me out there and be like, Courtney definitely is. I was like, doesn't seem like that. It's like, what is that, people? Ew.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
So one time we went, Sarah and I don't know why I remember this so vividly, but we were looking at wedding venues, and we finally found the wedding venue when we went out to celebrate. We ended up going on a ghost tour in downtown Charleston. And it started and it ended at this Irish pub. We sat down, had like maybe a beer or two, and then we went on the tour. It was pretty cool. Came back, and there was like an Irish band playing in the pub. I was like, holy shit, like this is like one of those times where you just have to kind of dive in and for the experience, right? We're gonna do some Irish car bombs.
Yeah.
We're gonna drink some beer, and then hopefully this dude fucking sings Drunken Sailor, because that's like the ultimate anthem. Sarah and I, we go out and we had a great time. It was he played like legit Irish music and had the accent, everything. He was actually Irish.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like some dude from
It wasn't like us impersonating somebody with an accent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was so cool. Like the music, got into it. Like still remember some of those songs to this day. Wild Rover. Yeah, such a good, like, I know you haven't heard it, but it's so good. There's like the way they made it, or he did it, like you have to clap with certain parts of the song. So it's kind of like interactive. And I remember going up to him and like I like not heckled him, but I was like, Drunken Sailor. He's like, oh, okay, I hear somebody who wants to hear.
Oh, so there's a drunken sailor in the room. Guess I got to play that song.
And he did.
Well, yeah, you fucking...
Yeah. So
you were screaming drunken sailor at him in front of a crowd of probably 100 people.
It was a lot. There was a lot of people. Do you remember that night? Irish pub night? Yeah.
She goes,
yeah.
No, don't remember that at all.
Well,
Blacked out.
I remember before.
Yeah, I remember the activities prior to this.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to get into the 2 beers till takeoff?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Let's do it.
And garage beers. I saw
yeah.
these and I was like, we have to have these.
Do you want to vent them before I open them? Does it make it easier on you?
Hey, little fitting snake bite, right?
Yeah.
Because of St. Patrick's Day. It was the day that St. Patrick drove out the snakes from Ireland.
Yeah, I do remember hearing something about that. I'm not big on Christian, Catholic hoopla. So, but I do remember something about that. And I think I remember that from like, it's a TV show, like either It's Always Sunny or something like that.
All right. 2 beers till takeoff. You know, I have to. 2 beers till takeoff.
You don't have to.
I have to.
You don't.
Yeah, because you don't like it. Therefore,
I didn't
I
say
have
I didn't
to.
like it.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
He did.
I
He
did.
said he didn't like it, right?
No.
He said he didn't like it.
He just said, please
But
don't
you don't have to.
ever do that
You don't
again.
have to.
Now I have to because you said I don't have to. I have to.
Okay. 2 beers.
I wanted to taste this. I stopped because I wanted to taste it.
Oh.
I know you didn't, but
I mean, yeah. I wanted to taste it too. So I tasted all of it at one time.
it's a good beer. Almost reminds me of like Miller Lite.
Yeah. Just feel a little like after one of those, like I feel a little bit more full than I normally do.
Really?
But yeah.
This is only 4% too, and 3 grams carbs.
Oh.
Yeah.
95 calories.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I mean, that's pretty. I'm pretty sure
Cheers.
that's what Miller Lite is too.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm slacking today.
Yeah.
I
You're
am-
supposed to, I
That's- I know.
stopped on that
I
one
know.
because I looked at you and you were like,
That's me.
big gulp.
All right, let's run it back. We'll chug 2 more.
No. Mm-mm. I'm out for that one.
All right.
I feel good now.
Do you?
Yeah, I needed that. Honestly, I needed the 2 beers.
So we're gonna do something different here.
Are we?
Yes. The story behind Seamus O'Reilly.
Okay. Yeah.
It's something I started before Lily was born. It's like the St. Patrick's version of Santa Claus, right? Seamus O'Reilly is a leprechaun, right? Who goes?
Wait, you started this?
Yes, I started this.
Okay, so this isn't
no. This is not widely acclaimed. Nothing, right?
So we're about to create.
Yes.
Like we're about to spread.
Yes.
Seamus O'Reilly
Seamus O'Reilly
to the world.
first time in public. Right?
Okay.
Seamus O'Reilly's a leprechaun that goes and visits all the little beer drinkers around the world. And if you've been a good beer drinker, right, your beer will turn green. Right? So we're going to find out if you've been a good beer drinker this year. Okay?
Okay. Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So go ahead.
Okay.
Pour your beer. Pour your beer. See if you've been a good beer drinker.
I think I've been a good beer drinker. Oh, man, I'm a little nervous now.
Have you been a good beer drinker?
I have been. We started a podcast for beer drinking. Oh, okay. That's right.
He's been good.
See? That's not just the lights. It's a green beer. Now, have you?
I don't know.
I think so. You're my right hand man. You're the yin to my yang.
Oh,
What?
stop.
My Tonto to my Lone Ranger. Oh, see?
Good beer drinker.
Good beer
I've been
drinker
a good
too.
beer drinker.
I've been so
Now,
good.
Sarah has a story about.
The real story behind the green beer.
We
Okay.
went to St. Patty's Day Festival in Charleston for the first time.
Uh-huh.
And so we go to the festival, and he was so excited to get a green beer. So we order him a green beer, and instant defeat on his face.
Oh yeah. Okay. So because they were taking the fucking magic out of it. All right.
Instant defeat.
Because they watched how they made the green beer. It's just food coloring.
Yeah. They poured it from the keg, and then in front of everybody, they're pouring the green food coloring drops in the beer. I'm like, what the fuck?
I thought the beer was just green.
No, like I thought they brewed it.
Brewed a green beer.
I knew it was food coloring, but
Yeah.
I thought they put the food coloring in
in
it.
the keg.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
came out green. Like, oh, like that's magical, right?
Yeah.
But no, they were just there, like.
Drop.
And I was like, fuck. But, yeah. So, Seamus O'Reilly came to visit us. We've been good beer drinkers.
We have been.
So there's a picture somewhere of me holding like this. I used to have like this giant.
I
beer
can
cup.
just see you like at this Irish drinking festival, and you're like having your first green beer, and
Yeah. So that was the whole thing.
you spouting.
What happened? Remember when I said Seamus upon me? I have brought Seamus upon me. Yeah. Maybe had a few too many green
I
beers.
brought Seamus upon me.
Horrible pour. I think that's what it was. I poured so hard that it foamed up like that, and I was like, Seamus, I brought Seamus upon me.
And thus, the legend of Seamus O'Reilly
Seamus O'Reilly,
was born.
you have been blessed.
There, I feel good about this.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I've been a good beer drinker.
You're gonna poop green for the next 3
Perfect.
days. All right? I'm gonna drive away the brown snakes.
That's not okay. That was. Sometimes you go too far.
That was a good one.
That
was a good one.
Good. That was good. Cheers.
Cheers
To Seamus O'Reilly.
to Seamus O'Reilly. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
This is what I was edging about.
This is what you were.
Seamus
oh,
O'Reilly.
Seamus O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm glad we got it out.
yeah.
You feel
This-
better?
Yes. I was
Okay.
like, I feel released.
I always feel good after you release that
That
edged
conversational-
conversation.
Yeah. What did we
You're
say?
just
what did we say?
No.
Chat jizz.
Nope.
Yep.
It's not what we said. That's what you said.
That's what I say.
It's not what we said.
So
it's not what we said.
we didn't tell Sarah or Courtney about the association we made the other day with Walker, you and me, right? Because you called Walker a fucking mammoth.
Oh, yeah.
So
So-
we made this association and it fits perfectly. I
Yeah,
think.
Sarah, I want, before you like just straight up tell her, I kind of want to hear what see if you can guess. If we
We're a trio.
were a trio,
Okay.
Walker is a mammoth. Who is he and who am I?
Diego and Sid.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You're fucking killing it, girl. Oh my God.
Because he was like, you're a fucking mammoth.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to do this. And I said, he's like, Manny, then I'm Sid. You're Diego.
You were like, he's a mammoth? That means he's Manny.
Yeah.
Which makes me Sid the Sloth because I couldn't remember Diego's name.
It was between
And then
Diego
you were
and
like,
the baby.
and you are definitely Diego. And I was like,
Yep.
Yep.
Like
I'm that ass bag that
I'm
just kind of
thinking
like fell in with you guys.
Yeah,
Like you jumped onto Walker. You were like, you're my friend now. I hope you fucking like it.
the
No.
scene that was running through my head when I was associating that was like that point where Sid jumps in Diego's mouth, keeps his jaw clenched.
Yeah.
He goes, you can let go now. It's okay. They're gone.
They're gone.
It was like, for a second there, I thought you were going to eat me. He was like,
I don't eat junk food.
yeah. Don't spear me.
Probably one of my favorite lines of all time from any movie is the "Don't spear me" line.
So it's been popping up on my my TikTok. Have you seen people like posting their vocal stims?
Vocal Stims.
Yeah, it's essentially just like parts of movies or TikTok videos or YouTube videos or TV shows, whatever, that they just quote constantly.
I thought that was just what we did.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was I didn't know that was
they call
stim.
it. Yeah, that's a thing. It's like, oh yeah, my vocal stims, right?
Really?
Yeah,
It's a new trend. You can't
Yeah.
just quote movies.
Yeah,
Now it's a
stim.
vocal stim.
Stim's
yeah.
a new word. Can you pass me another beer?
Yeah. Can we get another one? Because these ones are going to go down pretty quick.
It's awesome. Well, that's shaking up. Thanks.
Mine's not.
Henry's principle.
Stop.
That was probably.
I legitimately thought that was going to erupt. Just be like,
How strong do you think I am?
you're pretty strong, dude.
Thanks.
Don't.
I'm using Henry's law, right?
Yeah, I
Probably the most useful thing I learned in power school.
You're an idiot.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. So you pick the first one.
Okay.
All right. You picked a baseball helmet, first of all, because we couldn't find a fucking leprechaun helmet.
Well, we tried to buy you tried to buy a leprechaun helmet while you were out.
Also because Mateo's starting T-ball.
Yeah, Mateo's starting T-ball, dude.
I need to work with him.
Hey.
This is a good one.
This is our first official
Oh, is it
from
your-
email.
Oh,
We're going to tag Tiffany in this.
okay.
We've been getting emails for different topics to bring up during Two Beers Till Takeoff. So if
Okay.
you guys see this, right, and you want us, if you have a question that you think would be funny or you just for some reason want to know our actual opinion on something,
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless. I'm gonna steal the bar.
But yeah,
the
send us an
bartender line.
email, longboatsandluchadors@gmail.com, all one word. All right, so from Tiffany, what's your funniest story from the COVID years?
From the COVID years.
The COVID years. What's your
I don't know.
funniest story
I'm
from the
pretty
COVID
sure,
years?
I'm pretty sure COVID years were just straight
I
depression.
will say, yeah, like when I think about COVID, I think about like I honestly
times.
believe dark times.
Yeah.
Probably the stupidest period in human history was the COVID times. Like,
Oh,
my
I've
God.
I've got a funny story about
Do
COVID.
you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I'm gonna
I'll
listen
let
to
you
yours
stew
and
on it.
I'm gonna stew.
I'll let you stew on it.
I'm gonna cook.
Hold on.
Here.
Hold on.
Oh, you fucking twat! I hate you so much.
Can you hear me?
You're such a
Yes.
cheater.
Like you were looking over there for a
I was
hot
like,
second.
there are so
I'm
many
s-
chords.
I didn't think that was gonna work. Within 15 seconds of formulating that plan, it happened.
He's a fucking
I'm so glad.
mastermind.
I'm so glad we caught that.
Thanks, Sid.
Okay, so during COVID, Sarah went into preterm labor with the twins before COVID.
Oh,
Like as
I was
it was
gonna say
happening.
you were pregnant during COVID. That would
No.
fucking blow.
So she gets sent off to JBLM,
Yeah.
Joint Base Lewis McChord, right, all the way in Tacoma, which was an hour away from our fucking house.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, travel time is 10 times slower in the state of Washington than it is anywhere else.
I-5 is the worst highway I've ever driven on.
I
For all of you that are watching in Washington, you could probably attest to this. I-5, the worst highway in America.
Oh, how far is that? 25 miles. Oh, so it should take me 25 minutes.
Nope.
Nope.
That's gonna be a 2-hour commute.
Oh, great. I fucking love it.
Thumbs
here.
high.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Fuck me. Yeah. So she got
Can
transported
I get a
by.
cheers now?
Yeah. She got transported by
You fucking
ambulance.
sabotaged me.
Yeah.
She got what?
Yeah, she got transported by ambulance.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
What'd you hear?
She got transported by aliens.
It doesn't.
That's your people.
The nationality of the drivers does not matter.
I legit heard aliens, and I was like, "There's no fucking way he just said that. No fucking way."
So I'm following her. I had a Dodge Journey at the time, little SUV.
Okay.
And we're flying down I-5. Just sirens on, everything. Flew by the tolls.
Now this is when the twins were born, and the twins are what, 5?
They're about to be
4.
5.
They're about to be 5. They're
Tomorrow.
turning 5 tomorrow.
Yep.
Right. So this is 2020.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just building the timeline.
So this is,
and like I'm helping the audience build the timeline.
So this is still in February.
Okay.
Right.
So this is like right when COVID's hitting.
Bro, I am telling you. You got a story?
I'm so glad. Yes. Mine just hit me.
Good.
Because of this.
Good.
Oh,
I'm glad.
thank God.
I'm glad I could stimulate you.
You.
Yeah.
You.
Funny. Anyways, she ends up staying in the hospital. My boat's in fucking dry dock at the time.
And you're in the Kentucky at the time, right?
Yeah. Luckily, Cody Allen, we'll tag you in the video. Like, great chief, right?
Yeah.
He was like, I understand what's going on. Just check in every 2 days. We're not even going to put you on leave. Just stay there. Cool. And him and his wife and his kids came to visit us in the hospital. Linda, Connie, right, flew out.
Hold on. We're gonna actually, before you get into this story, we have referred to
her name is Connie. Her name is Connie. We call her Sarah calls her Linda because she says she does not listen. Right?
Yeah.
You don't listen, Linda.
Yeah. Linda. You don't
listen.
Look at Linda.
You don't listen.
Yeah.
Linda.
So
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that like the audience could follow along
Yeah,
because there are subtle things that we have, you know, that like it's just part of the family, it's part of us entirely. Like now everybody knows, like, all right, Connie is her real name, but we all refer to her as Linda.
And Linda is bartender Bob's wife.
Right.
She flies out.
We need to cheers this again.
We cheersed it. No, shut the fuck up. Drink it.
Yes, sir.
So my mom flew out too, and long story short, COVID breaks out. We see the fucking hospital shut down one day to the next. Like her mom, my mom, Lily were able to come and visit. Next day, like only one visit per customer, like one visitor per customer. One visitor per patient, and then like you cannot have anybody else. And, like you have to like sanitize your hands. They had a desk set up. You have to check in.
Yeah.
It was scary, right?
Yeah.
And I went to the exchange.
It wasn't scary, but like it
Well,
was. It
like,
was,
yeah.
but it wasn't.
It
like
was,
looking back,
but like the virus, I would say was not scary. The way people reacted was scary.
Yeah.
And so like I went out to the commissary there on base. Shelves were empty. I was
toilet paper.
No,
Nothing's
everything,
there.
everything.
Okay.
Like shelf stable shit. I was looking like
what did you just say?
Shelf stable shit. So like canned goods.
I just thought you threw a conglomerate.
You guys
of words
are witnessing
together
firsthand the absolute idiotness.
Shelf
that is
stable. Shit.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
so,
that's fair.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
So,
I've just never heard it before.
The bread aisle empty. Not a whole lot of stuff.
I remember that.
Yeah. So like I loaded up on like dry beans.
Yeah. Shit
that people weren't thinking about.
Because most people can't cook. You could actually like take that stuff and make actual food.
Yeah. If worst comes to worst, I am very much I'll figure it out type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Funniest story of COVID, right? All this. Linda gets stuck in Washington with us because they canceled all flights.
Okay.
So she got stuck here. Bartender Bob's stuck at home by himself.
I just want to point out that anytime my mom comes to visit for an extended period of time and leaves my dad at home, my dad
he's like a child.
So I'm gonna let you and the audience in on a little secret here. When you leave men unsupervised,
all bets are off.
We will revert back to the time that we love, which is when we were children and we had no responsibilities.
We have the skills of a man.
Yeah.
We just choose not to use them.
Yeah, I don't need
we
that.
Don't need to.
I don't need that.
We don't need to.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
And you better believe, like, I'm going to eat whatever makes the littlest effect on the dishes that I have to do.
Yeah, dishes and cooking time. We were on the phone every day with bartender Bob, and he's telling Connie, he goes, yeah, it's getting kind of crazy out here. I went to Kroger, or he goes, yeah, I just can't find any hamburger meat. And Connie goes, I've got this. And I'm like, this is the first time I've ever seen
from Washington.
Really, yeah.
She says, I got this.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is the first time I've ever seen Linda in action. She gets on Facebook, and she was part of like her hometown group or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This woman messages the mayor, and says, my husband went shopping recently. He can't find hamburger meat, blah, blah, blah. Sends him this whole like letter.
WTF.
Yeah.
Why is the town going to shit?
And he messages back. He says, I understand. Tell him that I will be on your front doorstep with hamburger meat in 3 hours. And she goes, thank you. Right? So calls bartender Bob back and says, I want you to know I got it taken care of. The mayor's going to be there within 3 hours with hamburger meat. She had the phone on speaker. And I'm so glad that she did. Because bartender Bob goes, no. Tell him no, absolutely not. No, Connie, no. And I can see him freaking out. Like, that's the root of the story for like inside jokes now, where like if I'm with Connie and anything goes wrong,
no,
I like, Sarah, don't tell your mom. Don't tell your mom, right? Like, it's fine. It's just a hair in my food. It's fine, right? It's okay.
I'm gonna get the mayor.
Yeah. And so like that was the funniest story. Like, no,
that's
tell
good.
him no. Yeah.
That's
and
good.
So he went without hamburger meat for a couple of weeks.
Which could be disastrous.
Yeah.
For us.
Beef. Okay, so your funniest COVID story.
Yeah, so like it crept in there while you were telling me this story, and I'm so glad that it did. And my funniest moment during COVID actually happened at the beginning of COVID.
Okay.
Like, no one really knew what the hell was going on. So I was an instructor at Power School, right? And they were sending a group of us to Chicago, to Great Lakes, right? The boot camp for warrior toughness training. Like, we were going to get certified warrior toughness, right? But I'm like getting dressed, getting all my stuff together, about to fly out, right? Like, the day it's flight day.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm heading up to Great Lakes. I dressed myself, mistake.
Okay.
And I didn't think it was, but so I have, I was, oddly enough, I was about to wear this shirt today.
Okay.
But it's a Corona shirt.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, I got all my shit together. I'm ready to go. And I walk out, and Courtney looks at me and she goes, "Are you fucking serious?" And I'm confused because I'm clueless to the world around me, right? Like, I don't know anything about what the fuck is happening at any given moment. I just live, you know.
Yeah,
I love my life. Like, I love life.
Yeah.
I love to live. So I'm like, what? So you're gonna wear a Corona shirt now? They're about to shut down airports because of the coronavirus, and you're gonna wear a Corona shirt to the airport to fly to Chicago. And I went, I like this shirt.
Is it dirty?
And did I go and change?
No.
Fuck no, I didn't.
You know that Corona sales dropped during COVID?
Oh yeah, because people
So
are dumb.
So dumb.
Corona's one of my favorite beers of all time.
You said that was the one beer you would drink if you were stranded on an island.
Yeah, if I was ever like castaway, stuck on an island, and they were like, you get one beer, that's it.
Like
Corona's the one.
Wilson Castaway.
Yeah. So before we move on to the next one, I want to thank Tiffany for sending us an email.
Thank you. First
So,
one to ever email
First
us.
ever emailed question that we've answered during Two Beers Till Takeoff. So hopefully they keep coming. If you guys are watching an episode and you want to put a question into the hat, just send us an email at longboatsandluchadors@gmail.com.
All right, this is an interesting one, and I'd be lying if I said I had never thought about this. All right, so if you were on death row, what would your last meal be and why?
I can't say that I think about like I'm on death row, right? But like I can definitely think like if I was dying, what would my last meal be? I can definitely say I've thought about that.
So this was cool because it perfect full circle moment, right? Because Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura did an episode on this where Tom looked up the meals of like famous inmates.
Really?
Yeah, and they ate those meals. Like they took little bites of like
really?
what they ate.
That's cool.
Yeah. So like that was
full
what
circle.
That
Porosos.
Circo. You said Circo.
Did
first
I really?
Yeah, you said
I
first
did.
Circo. Full Circo.
I think
And I feel terrible.
feel terrible.
I had a horrible British accent. Was that supposed to be me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Vocal stems.
Great. Oh. So, you're dying, or you know you're gonna die within the next 3 days.
Yep.
And you're allotted one
meal.
where you can request anything.
Yep.
What do you want?
I don't think there's a more favorite meal out there. I think I would want to go with my favorite meal, and that's Courtney's chicken enchiladas. Like, when she tells me, like, hey, I made chicken enchiladas for somebody else, I get upset.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you made someone else your chicken enchiladas, and I didn't get to eat any?
Is that why you stole mine?
I didn't steal yours.
You did steal mine.
I saved 2 for you.
And you ate them within
You didn't eat them within 6 hours, so it's fine.
4 hours.
That's exactly like, because you know that Sarah doesn't let me have cinnamon rolls.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I am forbidden from eating cinnamon rolls in our house.
Why?
Ever since we got married.
You can't have cinnamon rolls?
Nope.
What'd you do to a cinnamon roll?
I didn't do anything to a cinnamon roll.
He makes cinnamon rolls. He lets them sit in the pan. He doesn't eat them. And then at some point, they get hard.
I'm waiting for them to ripen.
Way.
They gotta ripen, right? Like Peeps. Peeps also have to ripen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Peeps, the marshmallow.
Yeah, I know what a fucking peep
You
is.
gotta open the package, let them sit on top of the refrigerator for at least a couple days.
Really?
Gotta.
Why?
So the outside crust, and then you still get like that little. It's a little bit of stiff, but it's also kind of still kind of soft.
You're going to have to prepare some peeps for me.
Easter's coming up.
I know.
Yeah.
You're going to have to prepare some peeps.
Some peace for me.
Peeps.
Peace.
Hmm.
Although some of the Peeps flavors that they've been coming out with, like
Marshmallow.
yeah, no. So
Yeah,
they have flavors.
Peeps.
They have,
Really?
Yeah, they have
I
Dr.
was
Pepper
gonna say
flavor.
like they're all just marshmallows.
No, the Dr. Pepper
with
flavor ones,
fucking
sugar.
sprinkles on them.
sugar.
Sugar.
It's
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah. It's marshmallow with sugar. on
Dr.
them.
Pepper flavor,
Okay.
sour watermelon.
Which, speaking of Dr. Pepper, right? We know, right? Those of you that watch the fucking clips on TikTok, watch the full episode. We know that the fucking guy from the commercial, right?
Yeah.
The strawberries and cream guy,
Was
we know it was fucking Starburst. Like, it's just a clip.
to grab
and-
your attention.
Jesus, fuck.
Baby.
How many people have sent me messages saying it's Dr. Pepper
It's
or it's
Starburst.
It's Starburst, it's not Dr. Pepper? Thank
What-
you.
What did I
Watch
say?
a full fucking
Oh,
episode.
if you watch that clip back,
Jesus.
I say Dr. Pepper.
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 Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping
You
nobody
do
caught
sound
that.
like
Yeah.
an idiot.
Pepper.
That's what we do. We're not going to fucking hide the fact that we're stupid.
All right, detach.
I just said I'm dumb too.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure it's
I'm not yelling.
It's
It's
2025.
2025. And I'm not yelling.
Okay. So, Courtney's chicken enchiladas.
Oh, yeah. I was like, where the fuck were we talking about?
That's it?
Hard lefts. Or yeah, absolutely. Courtney's chicken enchiladas are my favorite meal.
I was just thinking of like, okay, like this is my last meal.
Yeah.
In existence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ball out. Right.
Okay.
I want a fucking T-bone steak.
Yeah.
Rare. I want on a propane grill. Don't come at me cooking a steak on a goddamn cast iron skillet or a flat top. It doesn't taste the fucking same. I will
This is
fight
your
you.
meal.
I
This
will
is your
fight
meal.
you if you tell me that it tastes
It's your
better
meal.
or if it
It's your
tastes the
meal.
same. It does not.
It's
Cook
your
it
meal.
over. Cook it over charcoal. Cook it over propane or propane accessories. Right. But don't cook it on a flat top. Don't cook it on cast iron. Right.
Boy, it keeps whacking in my tool shed.
So vocal stems. Vocal stems.
I think it's really weird how we like somehow
Like we're on the
Somehow.
freeway and then we just end up on the access road and then get
But
back
we're
on
there
the freeway.
together.
Yeah. Yeah.
like we're there together the
Yeah,
whole time.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Thelma
I love
and
it.
Louise.
Yeah, that's right.
So a steak, cook over charcoal or propane, rare,
Okay.
fried chicken, dill pickle chips.
I have a question.
Okay.
And I don't want to derail you. When you say fried chicken, do you mean like
I want Popeye's fried chicken.
okay,
Deep fried piece of chicken.
cool,
Right.
extra crispy or
yeah,
original?
I'll
recipe?
do extra crispy.
Okay.
Yeah. Not KFC. KFC's gone downhill.
Yeah, I Popeyes is better than KFC.
Popeyes fucks.
Yeah.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. Vocal stems.
So steak, fried chicken. What else?
A fuck ton of dill pickle chips. Jalapeno and garlic stuffed olives. Can't leave the world without having bacon. So some like floppy bacon. I like my bacon floppy.
I do too.
Do you really?
Yes.
God,
I think if you, like Courtney likes hers like extra crispy,
I
right?
love you.
Yeah. I want to fucking it's like a steak.
Yep.
That's good for me.
If I hold my bacon, it should not be straight.
Right.
No.
Now I will say like when I cook bacon, I make it for her and for the kids. The kids like it fucking hard, so I make it for them. And I like bacon's still
That's
good.
a weird edit. Saying the kids like it hard. That's weird. We're leaving that in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid bitch. The first time I ever cooked bacon for Sarah the way she liked it.
Hard.
Yeah.
Sarah, do you like your bacon hard?
Crispy. Right. The first time she said,
Broke
"Yeah,
your
I like my bacon crispy." I am not lying. I legitimately almost cried. It was rough.
Yeah.
Um.
So loose bacon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't call it loose bacon. I like floppy bacon. Loose bacon sounds weird.
Okay.
But you say loose.
Floppy
You say
bacon.
loose bacon. That's
Okay. So steak,
fried chicken,
fried chicken,
pickles,
pickle chips,
both fried and raw,
floppy bacon.
floppy bacon, and I would be remiss if I didn't have a Dr Pepper.
Okay. That's weird. I didn't know that.
Oh,
you
I
loved
love
Doc-
Yeah,
like
it's Texas. It's Texas born and raised.
okay.
And then while we're at it, just add a fucking a Whataburger.
A Whataburger.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Sponsor us.
Yeah.
You're gonna be my last fucking meal. Sponsor us, all right? That's the least you can do. I'm from Texas, damn it. What you gonna pull
I
from
don't know.
that
We'll see.
hat?
We'll see.
Nice one.
No. Oh my Jesus. I fucking hate you.
No, you don't.
Too. I fucking hate you so much. I don't know why I'm pouring like that. I've learned like
I missed.
I miss. What does that mean? Why do we keep
Vocal stems, bro.
Today is just filled
I told
or overfilled.
you. I told you. I missed.
I thought you were just saying that.
I don't use vocal stems unless there's a use. Damn it.
We said this earlier, and like we've said this numerous times. Like I do want people to watch because I want people to experience the joy that we get from this. I really do. But at the same time, if no one watches us, if no one sponsors us, I don't
Still
care.
fun.
I have so much fun drinking our beers.
All right. What's the question?
All right. So, what? All right.
Is this what you were talking about?
I told you I had a gift for you.
This.
Do you remember? We're gonna do this on it. We're gonna do this. I don't want to say live, but we're gonna do this on air. Courtney and I went to lunch, and we were sitting in a bar.
Yeah.
And I saw a sign, and I was like, "Oh my God, that sign needs to be in the Red Mexican." So this is the sign that I saw at the bar, and that I think needs to be in the Red Mexican.
Okay. I love getting signs. I love getting signs for the bar. I like this is very much I'm hiding my giddiness very well right now. I'm so proud of me.
Yeah.
Like this is going on the door.
Dude.
It says warning, nobody gets out sober.
That's the sign I saw, and I went, that needs to be in the Red Mexican.
Was this at that taco place down in Jack's?
Southern River Walk.
Oh,
So Southern
that
River
sounds
Walk.
like my fucking place.
Yeah, down in the waterfront in St. Mary's, right? Southern River Walk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great place, good food, good drink, right? But they had that up in the bar, and I couldn't
That's a good
not.
One. That's a good one.
This one, oh my God.
This has got the personal Genesis.
This one is, oh.
Let me see it.
Let me see it.
Remember, if we get caught, you're deaf and I don't speak English.
When I saw that, I was like, all right, I'm deaf. You don't speak English. That's it. That's our fucking fallback.
Oh, fuck. It's been a long time since I fucking laughed that hard at shit like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Those are
fantastic.
perfect. Perfect for the Red Mexican.
Yeah.
Did you pick another one?
What? Yeah, he's got it.
The topic?
We just haven't gotten to it. All right.
Yeah, we've
All right.
had a topic.
Yeah. All right.
We had signs, Sarah.
Sign.
Jesus, hard left turns. Stay with the group, please. We don't want to lose anybody.
All right, go for it.
3 ridiculous ways to win an argument.
Okay. First one right off the bat.
Yeah.
Get naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get naked, right? Like at that point, arguments done. Although it would be fun to use that tactic like in a bargaining situation.
Oh yeah.
If you're
in
at
a
swap
business
meet.
venture.
Like, hey, what's the lowest you'll take for that lawnmower? 50.
Yeah, $50.
I can do
I'm not going any lower.
I can do 25.
No,
I said 50.
I said 50.
Take it. 25. I just
Yeah.
Stop.
Don't get naked.
Yeah.
Please don't get
Yeah.
naked.
But I was thinking, it was like, all right, who's driving tonight? Guess I'm driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's on the same level, right? Like, who's driving tonight? If you're the one starting to get naked to win this argument,
Yeah.
you're not driving.
Yep. Right.
We
If you
got
and I
to
were
do
arguing-
3 ridiculous ways to win an argument.
Yep.
So I think the naked one
Yep.
is number 1. Like, I think we just need 3 between us. That's
Like,
ridiculous.
If you start chanting the chant from the Ring of Fire in Finding Nemo.
He's just a boy.
Isn't there another way? You're like, at that point, it's just confusion, right?
I
You're
like it. Yeah, a confusion.
What were
Confusing tactics.
what? Yeah,
Confusionary.
Yeah.
I was gonna say confusionary, but I don't think that's a word.
I think like maybe a runner up would just be like a jump scare, right? If you're arguing, you just go. Rah! That would be a good.
I think that's probably number 1. Number 1 is the jump scare.
Oh, is that the way you feel? Rah!
What the fuck was that? What was what?
That's gaslighting. That's just gaslighting at that point.
All right, the jump scare is number 1. Like, that's our number 1 ridiculous way to win an argument.
That's a good one.
Then number 2 was the first, get naked.
Yeah.
Get naked. And then what was the third?
Just like confusion tactics.
Yeah, confusionary tactics. Yeah.
A good one, right? But I think this might add to the argument. Just crack open a beer.
You're in for the long haul. Like, oh, yeah, you want to fight about this? You're not winning that argument. I want you to know. That's not a way to win an argument. That's a way to like
defeat. But you're in for the ride.
This has been good. This has been a good episode. St. Patrick's Day. Everything's green.
Another email.
Really?
Yeah. All right. From Tiffany. Give a humorous speech that encourages someone to get through this week.
Give a humorous speech that encourages people to get through this week. Okay.
This is hard to do without coming off as upset.
Coming off as upset?
Yeah. Like my first thoughts were very upset.
You were
Listen
upset.
here, you little bitch. Right? Like not humorous, not encouraging.
Humorous speech to get people through the week.
Yep. I feel like we may touch on the same notes.
Do you want to do it together?
Ooh, that'd be good.
Like
That'd
you and I give a speech.
Okay, so I think giving this speech, you have to look into your camera. I'll look into mine.
Okay.
And I think it'll be great for editing.
Okay. We'll give it a shot. Are you going? Or you want me to go?
I think I'm going to try.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to roll with it. And if you want to jump in,
all right.
By all means.
I'll fill you. I'll fill you up and down.
Listen here, you little banana nut and sugar tit muffin.
Yeah.
Right? There's a lot of people out there that want to see you fail.
Fuck them.
You're going to succeed out of spite. Hype man.
Suck it.
So you're going to do whatever it takes to get through this week and win. You're going to win because you're a fucking winner.
Keep getting it.
And when you win, we'll see you here next week. And we're going to share more beers, more drinks with you, more laughs with you. And we're going to celebrate your fucking win.
Yeah.
Because you existed out of spite. And that's what you need to do. So get through this week. Strap in. You can
strap on
and do what you need to do to fuck this week and fuck the haters. Pretty good episode.
Yeah. Impromptu St. Patty's Day episode, right? We're going to...
Genuine episode.
Shout out to the Porosos, right? And shout out to Seamus O'Reilly for giving us our green beer.
Yep, we've been good drinking boys, beer drinking boys. With all that said and done, there's only one thing left to do. Yeah,
thanks for joining us on Longboats and Luchadors. And we'll see you guys TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. Email. Like, share, follow, do whatever you can to help us grow. Help us spread our joy and love to as many people as you can.
Help us spread our seed.
Oh my God. That was not okay. Yeah. No, don't do the
help
thing.
Us spread
don't do the thing.
Help us spread our chat jizz from
Stop
person
calling
to person.
It chat jizz. All right, let's just invalidate.
Okay.
Let's get it over this episode.